Everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to discuss something probably controversial after our tier list. Is Conduit and Revenant the most busted combination in this game? And I have Forby with me to help reinforce it. We're actually doing this as a live commentary, a little something different on the Soar Apex channel. So Forby, go ahead and give a hello.
Hello, hello.
So what we're going to try to do, I'm sure we'll be more than 6. Also, you're not using my my banner. What's going on with that?
You're right. The only reason I wasn't using it is because it doesn't match.
Oh, true. And also you don't play Revenant because you don't use that crutch, right?
No, not usually, unless it's required and ranked.
All right, we're gonna third energy depot, but we're gonna land here in ref. What do you say? Does that work?
I'm done.
All right, we're gonna talk about. So first off, Forby, why is this combo so deadly? Because I know you're very passionate about the subject. Because I know you love every Revenant Conduit combo, right? It's your favorite, right?
No, it's just the most ridiculous like duo combination you can possibly have with Revenant ult and Conduit being able to give you shields back. Now, you know, with Conduit's nerf, it hurts a little bit less just because it won't last as long or it won't give you as much, but it's still pretty busted in my opinion.
Do you think it's brain dead, or do you think like it has skill behind it still?
I do think there is a level of skill behind it, but I don't think it's a level of skill that is really like that drastic to say like, oh, there's a huge skill gap in this combo. Because like in reality, right, all the Conduit has to do is pay attention to the Rev's health, and if they notice the Rev's health getting low, especially if they're an all they have to do is just hit that Q button, and that Rev is back to at HP they shouldn't be.
Let's prove a point. My guns suck. Oh, actually, I found better guns now. No, I guess I'm good. I was supposed to say my guns suck. I was running G7 and an L star. Sorry,
I'm quite triple take, but I'm gonna make it work.
All right, let's just do it. I'm ready. Let's go rock.
Oh wait, there's a Volt. All right.
I guess the downside is that we don't get armor advantage, so I guess we are inclined to go fight more, right? As a Conduit Revenant combo,
100%.
Right? Now, talk about that effective health pool a little bit while we're rotating, because we got a little bit of breathing room right here, just for a second.
Yeah, so, you know, the health pool, right, with Rev Conduit, it can pretty much just be stacked because Rev gets his like ult shield back on a knock.
Yeah.
So, like, Rev could realistically get a knock, have his perk where he gets his Q back. I just hit that. They're both one.
Yeah, I got it. Resing. I did hit you with the heal. Oh god. Oh god. No!
Oh, it's just. There was just people everywhere. I had no idea. I walked in there was no shooting, and then all of a sudden there was all the shooting.
Let's keep going. That's awesome. I mean, they were really low, I'm not gonna lie. I did get you with the heal, but I guess this does prove a point. Like, you can't be completely brain dead, but when it's put in the right hands, it's really strong, right?
Yeah, it's especially strong when Revenant has his ultimate, because like if he pops his ult, right, and he gets into a gunfight, the ult breaks, the ult shield breaks, and then he starts taking shield, like actual shield damage, right? At that point, if the Conduit heals him, he gets back into that fight immediately with that shield. If he gets that knock, he gets his Rev shield back. If he didn't take a lot of damage in that fight with the extra Conduit shield, then he's back to full health pretty much.
I mean, besides the third party, that last fight was really easy. I mean, that's not like I had to do very much. Like, if you saw my POV, I was kind of chilling. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
You went in, so, like, you had 2 people looking at you, 2 people, and you still won.
I mean, it's just like, and that was without Rev ult, right? That was just with the Conduit shield in theory, and I'm not even sure if I was like,
I'll let you drop
alive or not, you know? All right, we're gonna land a little bit hot just because we're gonna be able to get, you know, guns and damage for our shield off the rip. All right,
they got guns.
I got a Havoc.
There's a team above me. All right, I got a PK. I'm good. I'm good.
Got the Ash for you.
I'm right behind you. They're running. Oh, one's on the left, dropping on him. 9.
Good.
I did so much damage, bro.
So with Rev too, right? When you get them below 40 HP, you get that little like pretty much wall hack, right? I'm coming.
I got it. We're good.
Nice.
You just walked right into my gun.
You get like pretty much wall. Like I just saw that Ash through the smoke because I did all that damage to her, and it's like Rev is just like a hunter. Like he's so good, and when you have someone who can just give you free shields, like it's just complements it even more.
I guess a good point. Do you notice how people run away in fear from a Revenant Conduit?
Yeah, I think most people know just how deadly this combination can be, especially those who've been playing ranked this season.
That's a good segue. So in your opinion, based on the effective health pool, I mean, we see Conduit Revenant in almost every combination, for the most part, among high skill ceiling teams. Oh my god, they're literally running. They're in the back part. 49 crack. Hit
not getting
Rise
him
for like
across.
80. Oh, nice.
Oh, he's so hurt.
It's like playing the game on autopilot, essentially. Here. Well, they ran. They're literally just, they're going in circles. Nice. Oh, buff.
Oh my god, I can't shoot my
I can't either. I had a PK. I missed.
Oh my god, dude.
That's okay. Well, that's not the point of the commentary. Remember, we're reviving,
you're right,
we're chilling.
right.
We're just giving it. Okay, here's the example. We're not even warmed up, and we're winning.
We're just running through people.
We're just running through people casually. We'll do this commentary. So I mean, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
here's a
like,
question. What the heck? Oh, we're killing them. I don't even care. Let's go for it.
Oh, I'm down. Let's get it. But I mean, like, it's one of those things where like Revenant, Conduit, and Ranked literally. Okay, so let's put it this way, right? So one of the most important things in Ranked is, especially with team fights, is to not go down. Like the less damage you take, the better, right?
Yeah.
Not only does Revenant Shield allow you to not take real shield damage, but Conduit also gives you the opportunity to stay alive in a fight where you are the most like effective character to stay alive.
Yeah.
Where like you normally wouldn't get that with other characters. So that's I think why he's so busted in his current state.
Nice. What would you change to make it more balanced? To be honest, like let's be real. Like what could we change?
His shield doesn't come back on knock. That would literally single-handedly fix it, in my opinion. If his shield didn't come back on knock, then it wouldn't make that much of a difference, because not only with the new perk system, not only does he get his shield back on knock, but he's also able to get his tack back on knock. So he can literally just fly at everyone at full health if he has a conduit and is getting knocks.
So question, do you think that Revenant's a bigger problem than Conduit? Like if Conduit was running with other squads, do you have an issue with Conduit being on the squad? Because I mean, she's pretty much S tier, right? Like,
yeah,
still.
Conduit's in and of herself is very, very strong. Broken, I would say she's like teetering on the edge of that, if not already broken, just because like, I think she would be absolutely busted if she hit her Q and all of her teammates got shielded, but with the way that she works, it only works for you and one other teammate if you're both taking damage, right? So 2 people are the max that you can get with it.
Yeah.
If she misclicks and hits another teammate instead of the Revenant, that's where it's gonna like have that skill like come into effect. But in the same sense, that's a lot of shield to be handing out for free without having to pop a bat.
Do you think, I know they do this in World of Warcraft, you have to be LOS. Do you think Conduit would be a higher skill ceiling legend if you had to be LOS of people?
Not necessarily, just because of the way that Apex works and the amount of space that can be like grabbed. So like, I don't think it would make that much of a difference, but it would make people think about the timing that they have to achieve, or like, it would make them have to think about it a little bit more, but I don't think it would make a drastic difference in terms of like how good or not good she is.
Now, is this a problem at the end of the day? That like, would you deem this and say, Respawn, we need to have a fix? Or is this just a nitpick, in your opinion? I think it's
a nitpick meta issue at the end of the day, because like, if we look at history, right? Rev Conduit is not the first duo that's been like this. Like Legend combo, this is not the first one. Like Gibby Caustic was one of those combos that everyone really hated, or even Val's Gibby Caustic, right? That was a full like comp.
It's almost flush in the back on you. The other one was also, remember, Revenant Octane?
Yeah, the Revtane combo, right? And that was when Revenant was in a completely different state than he is now.
Why does Revenant? Revenant is always getting like this like weird, like stuck in like weird combos. Does that make sense? Am I making sense when I say that? He's always relying on another legend, but it's always busted whenever he is relying on another legend. I forgot to take the balloon.
Yeah, he's strong in and of himself as a legend, but his true potential comes out when he's combo with other people. And right now, the same way that the Revtane combo was crazy, now it's the same way with Rev Conduit,
Yeah. Even with his rework, he's always being a legend that's like, oh, I'm just paired with somebody else that's super strong. It's like when you think about Bloodhound and Bangalore, technically that's a busted combo. Why is that one not getting as much attention, in your opinion?
I think that's not getting as much attention. If I had to guess, mostly because of the fact that you don't have aim assist in Bang Smoke, so it's not something that a majority of the players are like really crutching. It's a lot of the M&K players that are doing it because they are able to shoot through that smoke without having to like readjust their aim or anything. Like it feels natural for them.
Gotcha.
And like that's not like taking a shot at controller or anything, more or less just because we can utilize it more because we don't have to worry about losing aim assist.
So one thing is I fell behind here because you took the balloon, but what's crazy is how much Conduit can keep up, even with Revenant, because of the tactical. There's also great synergy there, you know?
Yeah, the passive is wild.
Look, you pop the ult. You haven't even taken damage. I'm gonna heal you now. Dude, you're at full again. That's a crazy example. I didn't have to do anything at that fight. I mean, I shot a little bit of distance, but bro, that's insane.
That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
That is, and like I knocked both of those guys. I have my Q back. Like I can just go right. If there was more people here, I'm right to the next person.
And then because of her new ability, she can choose getting 2 tacticals at this point, right? Which is insane because then I can be a little bit more strategic with it, right? Maybe you go in and then I back up and reposition. You know what I mean? There's a bit more of a dynamic there, which it's not necessarily I would say is more difficult. It just makes it easier because then you don't have to like, oh no, I wasted my Q, or no, I need to heal this person instead.
You don't have to worry about the timing in a fight or anything like that because you have another one to use.
Exactly.
Now, I will say the trade-off is that it doesn't last as long.
Yeah.
But in the same sense, right?
Just keep it up, you know?
Right.
I'm going to heal you now because you got a little bit of HP. Coming again. Just trying to work my way up. Nice. Dude, I just love that. That's unfortunate. I was wondering why I didn't see anybody else. Like, bro, where's everyone else?
Just hate to see it, man.
This is actually my first time playing Conduit in the new season, believe it or not.
Really? Yeah, I noticed that all of your kills were from season 19.
Yeah, I've only played Vantage and a little bit of Watson, but I hadn't touched Conduit because I've been trying to do stuff that's more off meta. Because I know this is meta. I even said it. I said let's be honest, guys. Conduit is 100% meta and a very easy legend to like classify S tier. Even with the nerfs, still like I just knew it. So why force and just play it right at the rip and have a little fun doing other stuff while the meta hasn't settled, right?
Yeah, and I mean, like, I think that we're going to see a pretty heavy Conduit meta. Like, we're already seeing a Conduit meta, but I think we're going to see an even harder Conduit meta when NA-ALGS is, like, really popping.
Yeah.
Because Conduit is very, like, almost guaranteed going to be a really high pick, like a high pick rate in comp, just because of how strong she can be in one of those team fights. I'm just really curious to see how she's used in a full 3-man team comp, and if Rev ends up coming into meta as well with that.
That'd be interesting.
Because it's meta in ranked and puzz right now, but is it really meta in comp, you know?
I remember people in comp saying that, I mean, early on I was calling that she was very meta, and people disagreed with me, which I thought was psychotic. Because I was like, dude, she's one of the strongest legends in the game. But then people realized, really right there. Cracked. Oh, what the?
I'm gonna pop out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send the guy on the right.
Yeah, he's 85 in. Oh, hello. I'm gonna go ahead and heal you. I'm gonna pop bat, but you got that. Dude, that's crazy. Look at that. I'm gonna heal you again. All right, moving in. Watching back. Going for 100 in the back. Oh, hello. Batting. All right, they're moving up. I'm gonna look. She's trying to climb. Oh shoot, I got a bat. That's all you for a second. Nice. There's another person on the other side. Looking.
Like I have my Q back.
72. Crack. 111. Nice. Behind me? What the? Okay. Let me get a armor swap and getting a med kit. I have heal for you if you want to go for it. I'm just coming in with you.
Going in.
Yeah. Oh, they're up top. Okay, GG's. I'm gonna go and heal you now. Dude, that's so stupid. There's another guy who hit Q right here. I'm popping a med kit that I'm ready. I'll get you another again in a second. There you go. And even if somebody were to third you right now, you're pretty much chilling.
It doesn't matter. I'm alive.
Yep. And I guess that just goes to show these are really good examples as we get. You know, the beauty of this, we got to get all our points out, and now we're just kind of farming kills at the end, and we're about to win.
Literally.
It kind of worked out perfect, this video. I really like this. This is sick.
We're just running through the lobby, really showing, like, just how busted this character really is. Like if you literally play with the intent to support me,
Yep.
and I just fly in and you Q me, they're just dying. Like and I have an Eva in my hands.
GG's. And even then, like I prioritize because I have angles because they're not focused on me because everyone wants to kill the Revenant, right?
Right.
I guess the tip I would give is focus the Conduit if you can.
Conduit's the shield giver. So.
Yeah, so if you can get rid of her, I know it's hard because the Revenant's going to be right in your face, and that's really annoying, but if you can, focus down, because the problem is, this is what most individuals do when they make the mistake trying to kill a Revenant, is that even if you get him low and he knocks you, I mean, the shield replenished, so the next person who has to fight, all your effective damage is gone. Don't play like this. Another tip, don't play like this.
Yeah, don't play like this. If you're the last squad, your goal should be to find the other squad, not to like try and play zone, you know?
Yeah, I just don't understand why people would do this. Another tip to avoid a Conduit Rev meta, if you're so against fighting them, if you put Anonymous in mode on, at least you know that you're fighting a Conduit Revenant.
That is true.
Also, is because we're about to wrap up here, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, everybody, if you enjoyed this. New kind of style. I've done these on my own channel before, commentary styles, and they've always done well. But I think it's a lot more organic because we're not sitting here trying to get the thoughts perfected. But I think that, like, oh my god, no shot, you did do it. That's amazing. Were they hiding in a corner?
Yes, they were.
Oh my gosh, no way.
He was hiding right here, dude.
That's crazy. All right, everybody. Thank you so much, Forby. Thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day and kind of talk about this meta. But I appreciate you, and we'll speak all very soon. That
should prove just how busted it was, though. I dropped like 13 kills that game.
Let's go, dude. No way. Let's see the end screen here.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, easy, bro. Easy. And if you're Conduit and you want to support, maybe you're not, you know, as aggro. Just heal. Just heal, and it's easy. It's a dub. It's easy. Easy. All right. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. See you all in the next one.
Peace out.